Assalamu alaikum. In this video we will learn how to find out the resistance of resistors connected in series. Let us consider three resistors R1, R2 and R3 connected in series to a cell that provides potential V. As I told you earlier, when we connect second terminal of a resistor to the first terminal of next resistor, we call the connection as series connection. So here you can see the second terminal of resistor R1 connected to the first terminal of resistor R2. So this circuit is a series circuit. As we connect the cell which provides potential V, the voltage across R1 is said to be V1, the voltage across R2 is V2, and voltage or potential across R3 is V3. Now let's go ahead. In a series circuit, we know current always remains same, whereas voltage or potential changes. Here the change that we can see, the change in potential is V1, V2 and V3. It is obvious from the diagram. Let's go ahead. Now let's find out the value of V1, V2 and V3. To find out the value of V1, V2 and V3, we use Ohm's law. We know very well what is Ohm's law. Ohm's law gives relation between V, I and R. It is written this way: V is equal to IR. This gives the relation between voltage and current. Then V1 value will be V1 equals to I R1, V2 equals to I R2, and V3 will be equal to I R3. Here you need to notice one thing. We take R as R1 and V as V1, but I is kept as such. It is not taken as I1, I2 or I3. Reason is, as we said earlier, current I remains same in series circuit. So by keeping that in mind, we take a current as I in all the three equations. Let's move ahead. And here one more thing I do want to do here for our convenience. Instead of writing V is equal to IR, I write this as V equals to IRS. Here S represents series connection of resistors. Go ahead. Let's find out what will be the total voltage across this circuit. The total voltage across the resistor, across the circuit is obtained by adding the individual voltage, that is V1, V2 and V3. The sum of V1, V2, V3 will be equal to V. Then we know their value that I am going to substitute here. The place of V I will write IRS. The place of V1 I write IR1. The place of V2 I write IR2. And in the place of V3 I write IR3 from the above equation. Then if you look at these equations carefully, you may find that these three terms have I as common term. It's taken out, then I obtain this. Then this side, I do the same. I put RS within bracket. Then the common terms are cancelled here. Then we get the final equation, something like this: RS equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is the final equation which gives the total resistance of a circuit in which three resistors are connected in series. That's all. Thanks for watching this video.